Hello everybody and welcome to Jasmine's Cozy Nook. Today we are going to be completing Cinderella's friendship level 4 quest. So without further ado, let's go over and talk to her. But I guess she wants to walk sideways instead. There we go. So this one is called Critter Chaos. I'm so glad you came to visit, Jazzy. You see, I'm having a little trouble with my new project. Well, many little furry troubles, actually. Do you have time to help me? Furry troubles? Sounds unusual. I'll help. Thank you. When I was working at the manor house, my mouse friends would often assist me. Jacques, Gus, and the others were so helpful, so I thought I would ask the animals here for help. I'm positive Remy prefers cooking to crafting. Oh, I meant the wild animals, the rabbits and raccoons and others. However, they didn't exactly help. Oh no, what happened?
Oh, no.
They scampered away with my tools. There was a hammer, a pencil, and a spool of thread. Would you please get them back? Of course, but I think I'm going to need some help. Alice has dealt with plenty of creatures in Wonderland, not to mention finding random objects in odd places. Thank you, Jazzy. I suppose I should start cleaning up all the paw prints those little scamps left behind. My workshop is quite a mess. So let's go ahead and... I don't see a mess. This is the most cleanly mess I've ever seen in my life. Okay, so let's go ask Alice for some help. All right. So let's get on Pegasus and... Oh, she's riding side saddle. How nice. Though I imagine it would be hard to... Ah, there she is. Excellent. Thank you, Pegasus, for the ride.
How do you do?
Alice, did you happen to see critters running by with stolen carpentry supplies? Oh dear, has someone stolen from the carpenter? He and the walrus were simply picnicking by the sea when I saw them last. No, it's Cinderella. Some critters ran away with her tools. I was hoping you could help me find them. You know, I did see a peculiar creature carrying something earlier today. It looked about in a rather nervous and guilty manner. Oh, and it was disguised with a mask. Stripy tail, grabby little paws, about the size of a cat, but not the Cheshire Cat. Why, yes, precisely. That's a raccoon, and they do tend to swipe things that don't belong to them. Where did it go? Into the Forest of Valor. Good luck, Jazzy.
It's been so nice chatting with you.
Okay. Oh, so now we need to update Cinderella on the tool thief. Oh, how scandalous. Cinderella, Alice saw your thief. It's a raccoon, and I'm off to find it. Oh, well, I'm glad you've confirmed who it was, but I do have a rather upsetting update. The raccoon is currently in my parlor. Did you invite it in? Certainly not. It was just rudely pushed past me and took up residence. Could you please try to talk to it? Usually I have a way with animals, but this one won't listen to a word I say.
It was lovely to see you.
Okay, so let's visit her home. Try to negotiate with rude raccoon. Grr.
My,
It won't stop making those awful noises, poor thing.
most certainly not.
What a rude creature. So you're the critter who stole my friend Cinderella's stuff. Let's see. What are you going to do with a hammer anyway? Intense staring followed by loud squeaks. Oh, please, won't you give those tools back? I'd be happy to give you some food or something else to play with. Grrr. What about some whimsical berries? I picked them myself. Grrr. There's no need to growl at me. I was only trying to be nice. Well, this is going nowhere. Let's regroup and consider our options. So let's check in with Alice.
Hello.
Are you all right, Alice? That raccoon seems to have upset you. Well, it was quite rude, and I was merely trying to help. I know you were, and thank you. Now, how can we convince it to give back my tools? I'm not sure. It didn't even want my whimsical berries. Oh, I have too many things. Well, what shall we drop in Cinderella's house? Let's drop that. Maybe a handful of berries isn't enough? This is a very angry raccoon. Well, with a little wheat and sugarcane, we could use those berries to make a whimsical pie. Perhaps it would like that. And if it doesn't, the three of us will enjoy it for our tea.
Goodbye.
All right, so now we need to cook a whimsical pie. Do we by chance have a cooking place here? No, we don't. All right, so let's go back to my house. And we can use the kitchen to cook this so-called whimsical pie. All right, so here is my house. And on the plus side, I also can refill my energy by being in the house. All right, so whimsical pie. I hope we get the whimsical berries. Very exciting. All right. I don't want to cook anything. All right. So now we need to return to Cinderella's home. I don't think that the raccoon's going to go for that. But who knows at this point, honestly. All right.
I hope the valley's animals have somewhere to stay dry.
I don't know if they do or not. Probably not. But there's always trees, right? All right. So now give the whimsical pie to the rude raccoon. Mmm. Loud chomping noises. You like that, don't you, little buddy? Think you could give back what you stole now? Slurp. All right, we have a hammer. Thanks for linking it clean. Okay, discuss the remaining lost tools with Cinderella.
Oh, splendid.
I wonder if this is going to be what's going to be like getting the other two tools as well. Thank you for getting my hammer back, Jazzy. After you clean it off, it'll be as good as new. But there were two other tools, right? A pencil and a spool of thread? Yes, I was rather hoping the raccoon had them all, but I suppose not. Maybe some other mischievous critters have them. Well, there's no more mischievous than the Cheshire Cat. If you visit him, he might help, just in a rather confusing way. Well, I'm sure whatever he says, we can puzzle it out together.
I imagine the clouds are in tears again. Poor thing.
Okay, so let's go ask the Cheshire Cat for some clues. All right, let us ride side saddle again. Whoops. I feel like Pegasus is just too big. I feel like that's part of the problem. Also, he likes to flop around, which is kind of difficult to maneuver. Am I going to be able to talk to the Cheshire Cat from here? Maybe not. Alright. There we go.
Oh, marvelous. It's you.
Cheshire Cat, we were wondering if you've seen critters around with stolen objects, specifically a pencil and a spool of thread.
Oh, my.
Oh, so you've lost something. I rather lose myself on occasion. Yes, we're looking for Cinderella's missing things, and we think critters took them. Well, if they did, then the location of Cinderella's items is obvious. They're with the smaller animals. Let's try breaking this down. Have you seen a pencil? Yes, the bird is that way, unless of course it isn't. Not a pencil bird, just a pencil, possibly in the possession of a critter. Yes and no. What does that even mean? Well, I saw a pencil, but it was in the possession of the water in the Glade of Trust. Thanks. Now, have you seen a spool of thread lately in the possession of a critter or not?
You don't say.
More questions? Then it's my turn. What animal here is never far from home? A rabbit? Oh, the rabbits I know are always rushing away from home. Try again. A turtle? Yes, as a turtle carries its home on its back, it can never be far from home, can it? Great. But what's that got to do with thread?
Oh, yes.
Well, it's lost. Yes, that's the problem. The thread is lost. Exactly. The thread of this conversation is lost, and I shall not be looking for it. Toodaloo. What? Oh, never mind. I guess I'll search the water in the Glade of Trust and look for an unusual turtle on Dazzle Beach.
See you soon. If you can see me at all, that is.
Alright. So, let's head down to the Glade of Trust. I am glad that Pegasus can jump over furniture because everything is kind of crazy. Okay. So we are looking for something we have to fish out. Let me see. Do we see any? Aha. All right. I think we have found it. So let's get our fishing rod out. I'm running into the same problem I was before, aren't I? Alright, so I guess let's drop that. Alright, so now we need to find Cinderella's thread with an unusual turtle on Dazzle Beach. Unusual turtle. I don't know what that means. But I'm sure that when we find it, we will know. We will know. I am, however, stuck. There we go. Well, that is not what I would call an unusual turtle. I would call that a normal turtle. Let's see. Could it be over here somewhere? Oh, that looks like an unusual turtle. Which, of course, we fail at life. I guess let's drop that one. Okay. I feel like I picked up a fish by accident a while back. Can we drop the fish? Oh, yes, there we go. I can't drop any items at all here, I guess. Okay. Well, if it's... I don't know what it wants me to do because it's not letting me close. Give me 1 second while I try to figure this mess out. Alright, so let's catch this little guy. Alright. So now we need to give Cinderella back her tools. So I believe she should be... Okay, she's up here. She's outside of her house, which is good to know. Ooh. There we go. Okay, there she is.
I'm so glad you're here.
There we go. Thank you so much for finding my carpentry tools. I'll certainly be more careful around the animals here in the future. Don't be too hard on yourself. It's hard not to trust adorable creatures. They are rather sweet, aren't they?
Oh, yes.
When they're not being rude. You were very brave and clever with that raccoon, Cinderella. Thank you, Alice, but without your suggestions to use the whimsical berries or to consult with the Cheshire Cat, we never would have succeeded. That's kind of you to say. My older sister usually says things like, kindly pay attention to your history lesson, and mustn't forget your shoes. Well, while you're here, if you ever need assistance, please come to me. I enjoy your company very much. Oh, may I? Perhaps we can have tea together, the 3 of us. That's a lovely idea. Would you help us set up the tea set, Jazzy? A spot on Dazzle Beach would be ideal.
Wonder if the animals here would enjoy wearing clothes like the White Rabbit does.
All right, so now let's head on down to Dazzle Beach so we can place the tea set. I think this would be a good spot for it. Oh, and I forgot that I cannot decorate on any of the horses, Pegasus included. Right, let's see, requests. It's tea party. Oh, and look, the magical pumpkin is there. All right. Have a tea party with Cinderella and Alice. Oh, and Donald's here for some reason. Okay, well, this is definitely interesting. And so now, oops. Oh, I didn't realize my eyes were closed. Well, that's not attractive. All right, now, oh, we have some buttons, some white buttons that appeared on Dazzle Beach. Let's go talk to Cinderella to finish the quest.
I'm very happy to see you.
Cinderella, I found these earlier. I think they might have been tangled up in your thread. Well, they're lovely buttons, but they're not mine. I wonder where they came from. I don't know, and I get the same weird feeling as when I held that fabric I found before. Some long-lost memory, or perhaps a bit of nostalgia. Maybe, but it doesn't feel like something I want to remember. More like something I wished for but never got. Would you like to tell me more about it? Not right now. I feel like I'm missing one last piece. Plus, I'm more interested in you and Alice. You two seem to be getting along great. Oh, we are. Spending time with her is such fun and very different from my stepsisters. Found family is sometimes the best family. That's kind of you to say, Jazzy. If I can ever be of assistance, you must let me know. I hope to see you again soon. And so that is the end to Critter Chaos. If you would like to see Cinderella's Friendship Level 7 quest, please be sure to watch this next video. Bye!